What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for today I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys on Captain America rocking his brand new team suit, and I'm absolutely loving this thing, boys. Absolutely loving this thing. If you like Captain America in the slightest, then you absolutely have to buy this uniform. You will not be disappointed. You don't have to buy specifically the team suit. You can pick up the Endgame uniform. Both of them do the exact same thing. It's a Captain America like you've never seen Captain America. Super ultra mega tank, right? He's probably the tankiest character in the game that doesn't have native healing. Like, seriously, from 3 skills giving him damage immunity to 3 iframes to invincibility. Seriously, you have survivability up the wazoo. You can make so many mistakes with him and he just will not die. Seriously, almost unkillable in any of these 2 uniforms. It's absolutely amazing, right? It's crazy to see how much stronger they made him, like defensively and offensively, when they simply could not get it right in the slightest when it came to Iron Man. Seriously, they took a character like Captain America, who was arguably one of the tankiest characters in the game already, and they made him even tankier, but they couldn't even squeeze in an additional 2 seconds of damage immunity into Tony's kit. Seriously, really? Really? Anyways, we're not going to talk about that disappointment in this video. Let's focus on Captain America. So what is he getting in the Endgame uniform and the team suit that's making him so good? Well, if you're a new player, right, and you don't know your way around Marvel Future Fight yet, you pick up Captain America in this uniform. You can play him blindfolded and you'll get the job done in basically any PvE game mode. And his damage is so good now on his 4th skill that he can one-shot a lot of characters in PvP. Seriously, he is amazing, and you don't even need him to be tier 3. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can complete really high stages in World Boss Ultimate with Cap right now without even using his tier 3 skill. And if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section. Like, seriously, it's crazy. Before, even with his Infinity War uniform, which was his best uniform to date, which gave him incredible damage compared to all of the other ones on all 5 of his skills, they were still not that good when you compare the damage they were doing to the tier 3 skill. Basically, in this uniform, all you would be doing is spamming all 5 skills and waiting to build your heroic charge. Then you can just smash face with him, right? With this uniform, nah, bro, you have the 5 skill that does good damage, and you have the 4th skill that has defense down and does tremendous damage. It's crazy, right? It's absolutely bonkers just how much stronger this guy has gotten. Crazy stuff, boys. So all 5 of his skills in this uniform, or even in the Endgame uniform, have a stun on it. So he's a crowd control monster. Like, if you're using this guy in PvP and the enemy doesn't have debuff, you hit them with the 1 skill, you get a stun with a slight iframe. You hit them with the 2 skill, you get another stun with an iframe. You hit them with the 3 skill, you get another stun. You hit them with the 4 skill, you get defense down into an iframe, invincibility, and a stun. You know what I'm saying? You hit them with the 5 skill, you get an iframe into a stun. Oh my goodness, like, he has every single thing in his kit. It's crazy. Well, that's not true. He doesn't have penetration, but seriously, he has so much. He has immunity on his 1 skill, immunity from his uniform bonus, right? And immunity on his tier 3. Like, it's crazy, bro. 3 seconds of immunity on his tier 3. 3 seconds of immunity on his 1 skill. 3 seconds of immunity on his uniform bonus. Then 5 seconds of invincibility on his 4th. What? Like, seriously, he's so much stronger. And one of the things that made this uniform an absolute must buy once I realized it is actually the 5th skill. One of my problems with Captain America in his Infinity War uniform, which I made a dedicated video on, and I told you guys that was the reason why I did it, is the fact that in this uniform, right, his heroic fury, his 5th skill, was overriding the ISO set proc. Whenever you had an offensive ISO with him, because of the fact that the heroic fury actually shares the same icon as an ISO set proc. So this fist, the black fist in the red icon, it has the exact same icon as an ISO set proc. So when you use Captain America in this uniform, if your ISO set procs and you use your 5th skill, it will override your ISO set proc. So even if you have a fully awakened 40% all attack ISO set, right, you use the 5th skill, you're gonna immediately override that and you're gonna get 25%. So you lose 15% of your damage, right? However, boys, now in this uniform, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry because this thing has a new icon and it no longer interferes with your ISO set proc. And that's one of the reasons why you're noticing a massive spike in his DPS when you're using him in this uniform, because now you don't have to worry about your ISO set getting overridden whenever you activate it, because you see right here, it's a completely different icon altogether whenever you use the buff from his heroic fury. So it's actually really good that they did that. However, that's not the only thing. The 5th skill from his Infinity War uniform was actually overriding the 50% all attack buff that you would get from using the tier 3 skill. So it really messed up Captain America in a big way, where when you use your tier 3 skill, if you immediately follow up by using your 5th skill in this uniform, you will immediately override that 50% all attack buff that you were getting from the tier 3 skill. However, now in this uniform, you don't have to worry about that. You can actually take advantage of using the 50% all attack buff that you get from the tier 3 skill. So big changes here for Captain America. A lot of changes that you guys may not even have known about happened with this uniform. By simply giving him a new icon on his 5th skill, you immediately got way more damage in this uniform, and you're gonna notice it, seriously. All right, boys, so for this video, what we're gonna do is, since it's the Combat Superhero Day, we're gonna be testing out a normal team suit and comparing it to a mythic Infinity War suit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna test it out, and I want to show you guys what happens, man, because as with all of the other uniforms, with the exception of Iron Man, right, I'm getting way more damage with way less invested. He's literally the only one I've used so far who has not improved in the slight. Well, actually, that's not true. He improved slightly, but everybody else is improving in leaps and bounds. He's moving like small numbers, like seriously, like 5% at the most, like for real. It's actually really sad to see that Tony got treated so vile, bro. They disrespected him in the worst kind of way. So we're gonna go into ABX here, and I'll show you guys how we do on the Combat Superhero Day using this team right here. And Cap is back, boys. He's back for his crown. Reed took it for a second. A lot of you guys tier 3'd Reed. And yeah, here's Cap coming back for the throne, baby. It's crazy, man. The power creep is real in Marvel Future Fight. So I'm going to do a quick run for you guys here and see if we can break 2 mil with them. It's been a hot minute since I actually tried to do ABX. I usually just hit that 100K and just call it a day. Alright, but just for you guys, we'll do it. It's actually crazy that they increased the difficulty by making it so that whenever the beast roars, he gets a reduction in the damage that he takes. Try not to get snared. Nice, we actually iframed at the perfect time, and I missed the proc actually, but it's okay. Come on, Cap. Whew. Okay, this guy roared, so now his damage, well, my damage that is gonna get lowered. Okay, jump me. Nice. Also, the AoE radius on his new 4th skill, way better than this one, because you can basically clear out. Ooh, I lost the bar there. That's okay. You can basically clear out all the mobs as soon as you use it. Most of the time. Got guard broken. See, if you want to be super safe with the new Captain America, you can literally just use 4, 5, and 1, and you'll just be so safe that you can be untouchable in any game mode. That almost scared me there. I thought I was gonna get stunned. Okay. Looks like we're on pace for maybe 1 point. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. I forgot to equate the new reduction from the beast. I usually hit 2 mil here, like back in the day when I actually like took this game mode semi-seriously. Never did take it 100% serious because I'm all about the rewards, and if the rewards ain't here, then there's no reason for me to be here, right? But let's kill these guys. Anyways, used to be able to hit 2 mil with him, but that ain't happening today after. Like, I don't understand why they keep pissing on the people who actually take this game mode seriously. I feel like it's just a message. They're trying to say, yeah, you guys are taking the game mode way too serious, and since you guys do, we're gonna milk you for as much money as possible. Like, for real, they increased the cap, right? People were mad, and then they're like, okay, you're mad? Okay, fine. We're gonna make it so that you can do even less damage to the beast now, so you have to invest even more. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. So it might not even hit 1.5. Come on, Cap. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna get like 1.35. And I've been trying to not get hit by the meteors. Okay, we're not even gonna get the charges for long. Just rush him. Okay, so 1.37, okay? That was just me being casual. Let's actually switch the uniform, and you guys can see for yourself what happens here, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, guaranteed we're gonna get 500k more points. Guaranteed, boys, okay? So same team and same scrub lord at the wheel. Let's see what happens. It's actually crazy that my score went down by so much. All right, Cap, let's do it. He also looks so much cooler. Not to say the other one didn't look cool. Okay, let's see if we can get a proper proc here. Oh, really? Oh, because I was too far away from the beast. Damn. Damn. You're not gonna steer me. Ooh, but you guard broke me though. Like, the radius on this freaking force kill is hilarious. Why is he going? He's actually running away from the beast, and that's not where I want him to be. It's like, listen, everybody gets a taste of this awesomeness. Like, seriously, he's so much better. Like, we're already on pace for more than 2 million. And I'm not doing anything differently, right? I'm literally just flying through his skills. And for the most part, I'm playing him the exact same how I usually play him with the Infinity War uniform, which is not what you want to do. Like, I'm literally not even prioritizing the proc on the forward skill, which is what you're supposed to do in this uniform. I'm literally just spamming the skills to build the tier 3. And in like half the time, here we go. We passed our previous score with him. Crazy stuff. Keep in mind, this is a normal uniform, right? Telling you guys, a big part of it has to do with the fact that you can get to keep up the 50% attack buff from the tier 3 now. And on top of that, your ISO set is not getting overridden, right? So you can just stack all those bonuses and keep them for a longer duration of the fight. Also, this uniform is a little bit better if you want to like make him even tankier, because he gets that Avenger shield thing that comes with the team suits, right? Like, I would say maybe I land like 2 procs so far, like 2 proper procs. That was probably like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, easy 2 million here. If they didn't raise the cap, we would be capped out already. But of course, we're living in a world of milk the ABX players until they quit the game. Like, I feel bad for you guys, seriously. Jeez, that was a good amount of damage. Let me actually use the tier 3 here. So we're gonna get a nice, easy, casual 2.3. Check that out, guys. If y'all can tell me that this ain't big improvements, like literally a million points more. A million more points, and we have a normal uniform. So what am I gonna get when I get this uniform to Mythic? And what am I gonna get when I get a fully awakened attack ISO set on him? You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, there's so much more I can do to make my Captain America way better. But just with the normal uniform, he's already outperforming his previous best uniform by a long shot. Crazy stuff, boys. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. How you guys are feeling about Captain America, man. Honestly, I feel like some of the love that they gave to him should have been transferred over to Tony. He didn't need it. Tony needed it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that Cap got it because I've always been a big fan of Captain America. Arguably a bigger fan of Captain America than Iron Man, but seriously, Iron Man needs justice. He really needs it. So, Netmarble, y'all need to come correct. And by come correct, I don't mean sell us another uniform. You need to fix the piece of garbage that you decided to sell us before you try to sell us another one, because that's some shady business practices. I'll still probably buy it, but that's not the point. The point is you can't sell somebody something that's garbage just because you know you're going to sell something better in a month. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool, bro. I'm out, though. Peace.